And I'm like, from where? It's like the podcast. He's brand new. Maybe not brand new, but he's fairly new. That's humbling to me, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that listens to this. Word. Because we really love y'all. Like, we really want y'all to keep grinding, get that money.
Absolutely.
Take care of your friends. Take care of your coworkers.
It's so...
It's a humbling feeling, man.
It's humbling and it's dope just to see. I had another brother on the job. He posted in one of our comments, and he said, you guys really represent us. You guys are the voices for us.
Yeah, because we're not out there like 10-4. Yeah, man. Yeah. We're not doing that.
Yo, we not robots. We're going to tell you what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you about a story today if you want. How the dude who touched the underwear because I was shook because command staff called me.
So stupid.
But you know what? Throughout the day, it was a whole vibe. We out there chilling. Unity.
That's it.
Word.
Just real life, man. Where you gonna get this from dudes that serve the concrete jungle and they come back and give you real facts in life about it?
Yeah.
And still trying to bridge the gap between us and the community. Where you gonna get that shit from? And how we bring it? Where you gonna get that?
Not only that, but like, yo, how about our guests?
The content that we produce, that we bring to the table.
The people that sit down.
Come on.
Let me tell y'all something. A lot of the times, we don't know these people. They just come down and they sit down with us. And by the end of the episode, yo, they love police officers.
I want to bring that back. When police was cool. When it was dope.
Word.
Be police.
Word.
And people loved us.
Because it's still the best job in the world.
I love it.
And you know how much I got paid today to do whatever I did today?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I watch horses race.
You know? But it's like a volcano. It's about to erupt. Like all the big wigs out there, listen. Get in where you fit in. Because this is about to take off. I'm telling you, we don't gossip. We don't do none of that. We spit pure facts. And we have fun doing it. You ain't gonna find us nowhere else. I'm telling you. Mark my words. I'm telling you.
I mean, our facts, we showing these guys what's behind the curtains.
Yeah.
And it's real. It's not like TV. It ain't coming from somewhere else.
No.
It's like, yo, this is the everyday grind.
All right. We just can't, we'll be coming from shootings, ag assaults, cuttings, the worst shit. And they be coming to talk to y'all. They give you what it is.
100%.
Where you gonna get that from?
But
where you gonna get it from?
And we do patrol.
Right.
When's the last time you worked patrol? When you was in the northern working the wagon.
Yeah.
Like a week ago. Come on, man. We out here.
Word.
We're not just, he's a detective, I'm a detective. Now we get away from that desk and we pound them fucking streets.
Put the blues back on. We go back,
playing,
baby.
Man. I love wearing my uniform.
Absolutely.
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing.
Fam, I love walking through my shit crispy.
Yeah.
I got 2 uniforms. Let me tell you. You want to know?
Tell them.
I got 2 uniforms. One with the little ribbons and awards and all that. Mm-hmm. And then I got the regular plain one.
Yeah.
And when I wear both of them, I love it.
I wear just the plain one. You know why? Because it takes forever to get all the rewards and put them on your shirt and tactfully put them shit.
Yo, shout out to all those officers out there that got their tabs, their ribbons.
Right.
Yo, y'all put that work in, man. Y'all earn that.
Absolutely.
Please don't ever hide them like me. Like I be hiding them because it's like, oh, you think you that? No, I gotta get away from that. But those that are wearing them, keep wearing them because you know why? You might have saved that person's life. You might have, been a part of like a unit citation where you guys hit a certain goal. Be proud of that shit.
What we saying, world, is
tell them.
We got, say you get like Purple Hearts for doing something great. Some people get that in the war. We get different medals for doing well in our job and performance. and saving somebody's life, you get certain medals, for the job that you do, and we get that on our shirt, place it on there. It looks phenomenal.
It looks phenomenal.
And you're proud of that because you're providing phenomenal service
to the community,
people that we serve. So all the officers out there that get that, represent it, put it on there, pin yourself, enjoy that. You got like 15, 20, medals on your shirt. Show that off, man.
I mean, shout out to my homie that shout out to my homie that the other day he got his officer before he came down to the unit. He got his Officer of the Month award.
That's what's up.
He put in work.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Show that off, bro.
And that shows that like during these times, there's still people that care. And, my favorite one was I still have it right now.
What?
Is the without having a car accident. I got that one.
Oh, perfect driving record.
Perfect driving record, son.
I got my shit too, son.
Yeah. Cause I like cars and I like car chases. For me to have that, like
we still didn't get our brown heart though.
For which one?
For that attempt armed robbery.
Oh, when the dude put the gun to his head.
Yeah, we caught that on view.
We never got that.
No.
And you know what? We never complained either.
No, because that's what we do.
We're witnessing a guy put a hammer, a gun
to the back of the dude's head
while he was walking.
And we was driving. I said, and me and Dre looked at each other. I know he about to do what I think he's going to do.
He's going to blow his head off.
Yeah.
And we never got nothing for him, and we caught him.
What?
And the kid was a bad kid, though.
Nah, he was a bad
that kid was bad. Yeah. We could say that because, man, he rest in peace.
Yeah.
But he was one of those guys that...
it wasn't from us, right? May he rest in peace. There was another incident.
No. He got shot on the street.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was in shootings.
Your past catches up to you, bro.
And I heard his name come out. And he's no longer with us. The streets got him.
God bless his soul.
Let's talk about the streets, bro.
What's up?
Like, everybody keeps... You know what's the expression nowadays?
What's that?
We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. You know what I mean? We outside. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what happens to you when you outside, yo? Like, let's play the probability game.
Yeah.
Your probability is so much higher if you get into something crazy that you're not equipped to handle.
If you live in that lifestyle, or acting as if you're in that lifestyle. There's a lot of bad people in this world, man.
And they don't walk around with Instagram. They don't have no cameras. They're in the shadows.
Yeah.
And the minute you got your head down texting at the bus stop, I'm swiping that.
The Reaper is coming.
There's a lot of Reapers out here in every city.
I'm telling you, man.
Yo.
I don't think people understand the seriousness of this line of work that we in. It's easy to sit on the sidelines and judge that you know nothing of. And I just find it funny how people do that. You know, I mean, we signed up for it, so we used to it. We used to the banter. We used to the being cursed out, this and that. That never bothers me, because I know what we do I know what we do, and we work hard, and there's always results in what we do. People love us. They love talking to us. Even this past weekend, even this past week, being at Fells Point, it's just so many people. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your service.
Vibe.
It's what? It's amazing.
It's very charming.
What?
For real, like
I feel like Sugar in fucking Harlem Nights.
Nah, but what you was thinking, though? You right about it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Like Sugar, son.
Why?
Treat me with respect. They love it, God. You know what I'm saying?
Not coming out.
But it's just I want to get back I'm glad we doing this podcast because we bring so much fun to the table. We normal human beings, but we're masters of our craft, and I can say we're masters of our craft because we've been doing it without a blemish for over 11 years now.
That's a fact.
And we had so much fun and interacting in one of the worst cities in the world, in the country, and it was so successful at it. So successful, and we bridged the gap, so we do this. It's not hard at all. So that's why the world needs this. The world needs to hear us. They need to know where we're coming from. They need to know that police are fun. They're just like us. They like to laugh, crack jokes.
The fact that you said they were fun, like today, we did pregnancy or whatever, and I was with a group of police officers. Yo, 2 Chainz came on. All cops, white, black, Asian, whatever. We got a mix.
Wow.
2 Chainz was moving the crowd. Guess what we was doing? We was dancing. Yeah, I love the
Right.
Yeah. People were like, "Oh, y'all dance? Yeah, fam.
You already know
We're
what it is.
humans. Oh, y'all, can we take a picture? Yeah, we can take a picture.
Yeah.
You cool? We're cool.
What's up?
What's up? Like, it's nothing.
Right. Like, stop thinking. And another thing with parents, it's dope to be officers. Encourage your kids to be police. Encourage your kids to be lawyers, doctors. We need more of them. Don't encourage them to watch this nonsense. These dudes that are in gangs out here promoting violence. Yo, that's not real life. These dudes get paid for rapping and all that. A lot of them not even in that life like that.
Rapping and tapping.
Unfortunately, look what's up with what's the name? Casanova 2 times.
Yeah, he locked up.
He done. He about to be done.
Shout out to him. I love your music, but yo,
yeah, shout out to him. But when
he's
you promote
behind the wall,
and not for nothing, he a real dude. He about that life.
Yeah.
But when you promote that and you keep talking, somebody's always listening.
Oh yeah,
don't get it twisted.
It ain't us.
You know what I mean? It's the dudes that are above us.
it's the ones that
you heard that win 98% of the time.
I like to call him El Cuco. El Cuco watching you, fam.
Come on, man.
You don't want them on you, fam. They gonna get you. Everybody knows it. Look at all the famous gangsters in the world. Pablo Escobar, Al Capone, all the mob.
Yeah.
They all have something in common. Whoever was their adversary was a 3-letter word.
Yeah.
Don't mess with them.
Don't do it.
Stop it. Stop being stupid. You know, every year, I could beat them because I studied all these other past criminals. Fam.
Son, they undefeated, bro.
Fam. It's like the internet. Yes, they're undefeated.
Yeah.
The internet and them alphabet boys, undefeated.
Listen,
if you're doing something and it's like on that level,
right,
I suggest you retire.
Yeah.
They gonna get you. They got not Pablo Escobar, they got El Chapo.
Yeah.
He escaped I think he escaped once or twice.
Yeah. And that was it.
Mm-hmm. And he still got you. Fam, stop it.
Stop letting these babies know that it's cool to be gangster, because it's not. It's you're a dum-dum. Any real one loves and appreciates what we do.
You know what's cool? Well, I got a degree in nursing.
Word.
I'd be like, really?
I'm proud of you.
Tell me more.
Word.
I got a degree in engineering. Oh.
That's what's up.
And what happened?
How about that?
Tell me more.
That's attractive.
I'm a teacher.
Right.
I have 15 years in special education. Blah, 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 blah. Oh,
you know what I love?
That's what's up.
A young entrepreneur.
Oh yeah.
20-something years old. Yeah, I started my business. Really?
Yeah.
What kind of business is it?
And I'm grossing.
What?
And we're putting in the community this amount.
How about that?
They out there.
All this gangsters, yo, shoot up this, shoot up that. That's stupid. You're a bozo.
Fam.
You're a bozo for promoting it for young kids to do that.
You know what's crazy about hip hop that we transitioned that nobody talks about? Well, in our era, they were like, yeah, I come through and I hear boom, 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 right? Now it's like, I got a shooter that'll do it for me. I'll give him a perk, and he does it for me.
Like, do you understand the lyrics that
doesn't make you real, fam. You sending somebody out there to do your dirty laundry, and then not only that, you gotta poison him with a perk.
This world is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It does not make sense. But then you wonder why there's so many non-fatal shootings. Yeah. Because back in the day, I run up on you and get up close and personal.
Well, it's different.
Yeah, the guys back then, they got up close and personal.
Yeah, because
you know why?
They thorough.
I don't want that little girl that's 3 years old to get struck with a straight bullet.
No,
so I'm going to get up on you because this is about me and you, not about that little girl who's riding a tricycle.
Yeah. This world is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy. The people that live in it just nuts. You just promote positivity, man.
Yeah, let's get positive with it.
Let's enjoy life. Work. What's wrong with working hard?
You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about like groups, like a squad. I want to talk about how important it is to play your position in a squad.
All right, let me hear.
All right, cool. Me. Boom. I come to a squad. I was drafted into the Silverbacks. Right? MP, you, Moody, Chandler. I'm like this. How am I going to be a asset to this group? We got H, who's mad tall, athletic.
Sexy.
You heard?
What?
What happened? Next. Nobody. Boom. Chandler on his stuff. Master P on his stuff.
Anybody.
Ronnie on his stuff.
Smoothie.
Moody, Smoothie on it. I'm like this.
Chocolate Boy Wonder.
He was a little bit after, but yes, I agree. Yeah. I'm like this. When I first got there, I'm talking about when I first got there, it was just like you guys. I'm like, how can I contribute? I'm like this. Oh, you tired? I'll drive. Oh, this is the second report you wrote? I'll write the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And you build that reputation. You know what I'm saying?
You build that rapport.
You start from the bottom and you work your way up in anything. In anything. Donato did it. Chocolate Boy Wonder did it. Mm-hmm. The Hots did it. You know what I'm saying? You go there and you figure it out. How can I be an asset to this squad? Not, oh, I don't like the squad. They do, nah, fam. Play your position.
Wow.
You know, sometimes it may be the one, you may be the one that submits all the time. But guess what? You're still part of that squad. That's just your position. Because you may have troubles to see the characteristics of a gun. So your attribute is go submit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. People be like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed because I'm submitting. No, it's okay to submit. Absolutely. Because guess what? I went to submit the other day, clueless. I was looking stupid. The girl was like, fam, you got 11 years on, or 10. Yeah. She's like, you've been around for a while, and you don't know how to submit?
It's been a while, sweetheart.
And I'm like, well, the guy that used to submit, he's not here.
Yeah.
I look stupid.
It's all good. I do know I need a 56 phone, all right?
You know, can you submit some shit right now? Because you've been out of it.
I've been.
Let me give you some drugs.
But see, that's where you go up to them nicely, like, hey, how you doing? You having a good day?
Right, that's what I did.
I need some help.
I'm like, I was like, hola, mami.
What's up?
Mami chula.
What's up?
Venga, ayúdame, please.
Hey, yo. you know the funny shit was too? Like, I remember when I was in the streets, like I haven't done drugs in a while. And I had a drug lockup. And I said, shit. I said, how the fuck do I submit this again? Yo. So I forgot what song is that at the time. He said,
Forbes.
He said, what? I said, yeah. He said, you serious? I said, yeah, man, it's been a while. So I had to get my bearings under me. I had to go to the room, take the pictures, shit, line everything up. But once I got going, it's like second nature. I went down there.
And then it kicks in.
And then it kicks in. But yeah, yo, it's a perishable skill, bro.
Shout out to all those guys that submit for those units.
Facts.
Yo, y'all important, man.
Hell yeah, you're important.
Y'all important, man.
Because we don't do it for a while. It's like, damn.
Shout out to those drivers. Shout out to the guys that sit in the passenger seat, and it's like, he got a gun.
Yeah.
He got the eye.
They got the eye of the
Those
tiger,
dudes,
Jack.
they got the eye.
Word, that's it.
Shout out to KG Galliano. Yo, that kid got the eye.
Yeah.
Worsley, eye.
Smothers,
eye.
they got him.
Romy the other day, eye.
Yeah.
I'm going to
What happened?
I'm driving to a victim that just got shot. And my buddy, Romy the homie, is like, that dude has a gun sticking out of his left pant, out of his pocket in his left pant. You know, like out of his pocket, and the hammer sticking out. You know how cell phones stick out like that. He's like, I was like, shut up. And then he walked by. I was like,
wow.
And it's printing.
Clearly showing characteristics
But we
of
don't
another
have a
person.
vest. We don't have none of that. So we just went because the objective was to go see the person that was shot.
Right.
But it's out there.
Could have had a handgun violation.
These dudes got eyes.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What I heard in the news, Joe Budden's podcast. I heard he's going through it with his co-host.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
Triple C, what you know about that?
Man, it was apparently he was something happened. They explained that they were basically out, and then he fired him live on the next podcast. He went on a rant, then he fired both of them.
Who?
The guy Maul and the other guy
his
Roy.
co-host.
So his co-host. He was probably the number 3 or 4 person within that spot behind Rogan and Bill Simmons.
That's huge.
And he was generating 8 figures. So they were doing extremely well. So it was just crazy from the beginning of it. It just didn't make sense. But his pattern of things, like, I don't know him, but you can see people from afar. From what we do, I don't care if it's state, local, or federal. If you have an eye for certain things and you see certain things, you just like, people have patterns of behavior that you see.
Yeah.
And those patterns of behavior, like, from him leaving Slaughterhouse, from him doing this, that, and the fourth, from him doing blah, blah, blah. As a casual fan, you just like, it was sad, and then yo went off and was just...
I mean, like, so what was the issue? Like, he
I don't
wanted
even
more
know.
money?
Like,
I don't even think, I don't know if it was about money, but they wasn't getting along. I heard like the last...
So the 2 co-hosts there, like Joe Budden's.
Well, they loved each other, but then the last couple episodes, they was like getting ready to brawl. Like they wasn't liking each other at all during the episode.
So
And
he
you
had
can
an
feel the
episode with the guy
chemistry.
with Kevin Samuels. Shout out to my frat brother Kevin Samuels. And then he went like, he didn't have the... I don't think they was on there.
Speaking about Kevin Samuels, come see us.
Yeah,
Come through.
yeah. I'm gonna have to
We
make
invite
that
you to
happen.
Silverback Studios because you be talking that crazy stuff, and I'm with all that.
I'm with all the shit.
Me too.
He's
Come through.
fire.
He's
Come
gone.
through.
He's putting people like listen.
But you know what I want him to do? Like, he's doing that for the average male or whatever. I want him to do it on some Silverback level to be more efficient. Like, how can you take a Silverback and make him more of a machine? Come
But he's
through.
speaking,
Come through,
he's
sir.
speaking, when he's speaking, as y'all know, he's speaking to the women out there who, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even a get, but I mean, but for real, like, they don't,
That they're overpriced.
but they don't understand that we, like, we are the above average. You see what I'm saying? Because the average don't do what we do.
Nah.
They don't do nothing. They don't have the houses we have. You know what I mean? Like, we live a certain lifestyle and we can look a certain way. We don't have to look rich. You know what I mean? So
I never want
he
to look
speaks
rich.
to them
I'm broke.
on that level, and I love it because it's
I don't got it.
I remember I saw one. Yo, he funny as shit. Yo, Kevin Samuels, bro. He said,
He's hysterical.
he was talking with one woman. He said, how you want a man that that got 8 figures, and he said you 5 what? He said you like 5'5".
He breaks it down.
He said you 5'5", 200 pounds. He said you're a running back. I said, oh my god, yo, he was laying into, but just being brutally honest.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but what he's giving a perspective of is people get mad at him and don't understand that. Like, what he's saying is, if a guy makes this amount of money, he can have this type of woman. He's not going to be. We're talking about macro, not the singular guy. The average dude that makes that money is not going for that kind of woman.
Right.
That's what he's saying, and people get so upset. Like, I hear a clown, he this. I'm like,
why you clown? Because he's spitting that right shit.
Like,
you know why? I'll tell you why. Because the people that say that he's a clown have never been in those social circles.
Say that again, bro.
He's been there, and he's reporting back to the hood like, hey, if you want to come to this social circle,
Wow.
you have to step your game up.
You got to be
go hang out.
I didn't even do that. That was
Go
weird.
hang, and go hang out. For real.
I even shaked a little bit. That bitch popped off, yo.
Yo, that was weird.
It's all good. It's time to sip now.
It is.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
Champagne pop by itself automatically.
Yo,
Nah, but yo, for real.
we had a meeting at
He goes and he
Barnhouse.
reports.
Yeah, we had a meeting at Barnhouse. It was different. You know what I'm saying? For me not being out going to see the vibe is different.
Yeah.
Everybody
Barnhouse,
looks different.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all that.
Shout out to Barnhouse.
He's speaking
Shout out
a
to
language
Barnhouse.
that I'm telling you, if you want to upgrade, it's different. That's it.
Everybody, it's good to have expectations in life. It really is. Especially,
It is,
especially if you and looking for a significant other. I need that. Pass that to you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know what? We're drinking champagne right now. Hey, yo, shout out to Bel Air. They got this blue champagne. I want to taste it. Send us a couple bottles. Stop playing.
Yeah, Rick Ross just, I think they just opened that thing the other day.
Yeah. And the kid from the genius behind oh my god, hip hop. The Atlanta guy, he had the ice cream on his face.
Are you talking about
Gucci Man?
Gucci Man.
He's a
he got
genius. He's a genius.
Yeah.
Say what you want. He went in jail, came back with a plan, signed a couple people. He's a monster house in Atlanta. Call it what you want. He's a problem.
Yeah.
That kid puts out hit when it comes to on some real deep music shit. When think of as not as a fan, but like as an executive. He produces. He says, "You want a hit? These people right here, they got hits. Look up how many people he put out.
Yeah.
An animal.
It's crazy.
He's feeding so many people. He's a problem. Gucci Man, absolutely.
Who's we talking about? We got off the damn topic. Kevin Samuels.
Yes, up, Kevin Samuels.
Yeah. Kevin Samuels, come see us, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna
be
make that happen.
a phenomenal episode. But yeah, it's good to have expectations. Some people just they want a lot more than what they actually have. But that's just another topic. Oh, and Joe Buttons too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I guess he had differences with his co-hosts and Maul and what's the name, Rory. They put their own little episode out where they was getting at him. So I'd like to hear that and see what actually happened.
Well, yeah. Now way up. Go to the top.
What are we wasting our time on here? What are we talking about?
You're talking about somebody like the artist that Gucci Man signed.
Right there, Wikipedia. This one.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Yeah.
nah, I agree.
Rich Pablo and all them guys.
I agree, bro.
But yeah, man.
But you said Joe was making what monthly? His podcast?
It's 500,000. It was it was a quote. I can't remember the actual which kind, but it was a very reputable. I had to go through a few like kind of articles. So shout out to the article. I can't remember what it was, but it said it's making between 400 and 500 topping out. Pretty much was where he was.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
A month.
2-year deal.
2 year deal was that? You did the math earlier.
Yeah, 6 mil.
6 mil.
6 mil.
And that was at the end of that contract.
That's $3 million in a year.
And he was doing, which is true. His numbers were killing it. So on the re-up, he would have, okay, let's say if he would have did 20 a year.
He wasn't thinking longevity.
Nah.
That's crazy.
But that's $3 million a year for like doing nothing.
For having phenomenal conversation.
For gossiping. Yeah. I had to say it.
Oh man.
It ain't like us. We ain't gossiping over here.
No sir.
Everything over here is like,
no sir.
We've been through it. We done it. We seen it.
But yeah.
I'm talking about who kiss who, fam. I don't care about that. I don't fuck about who tongue kiss who. Not for people. I'm running on fumes. I've been working. I've been grinding.
I'm getting it in.
Like H told me, he said, "Yo, stop playing." H was like, "Yo." I was home one day. He's like, "Why you home?" I said,
I had to remind you, bro. Iron Man had to remind you, how, bro.
They said, "Why you home?" I said, "You right."
Yeah.
And I've been grinding ever since. It's summertime. You know, it's summertime, man.
Look, listen, if y'all don't know our brother H, aka Iron Man, if he couldn't sleep for 24, he getting 24.
Yo, I do doubles a week.
Hey.
Every other week. Like every other week I do a double for the week.
Hey.
This man does doubles 340 days out of the year.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Shout out to Dre. He back on his War Machine. Iron Man and War Machine back together. You know what I mean? Y'all definitely in these streets.
I don't leave nothing on the table.
At all.
Nah.
At all.
Yeah, that's
for
dope.
Real. You know, the accident was what caused me like, oh, I'll just work during the summer. In the wintertime, I'll slow down. Hot cocoa.
Yeah, you know.
You like
campfire. You know.
H is like this. Fuck that hot cocoa. Fam, I'm gonna go get this money.
What? I had a major tell me. He said, Horton. I said, what's up, boss? He said, you don't leave nothing on the table, do you? I said, absolutely not.
Got a crumb.
No. What?
Like the grim over the grits when they took the crumb on the table.
What? I'll bite that motherfucker off your hands.
Sidney Lou Who was trying to get a crumb.
Give me that too.
You got no time to play no games?
You guys out there working?
What?
Fuck the politics. Yo, get that money.
Get that bread.
It's out there.
Work hard.
Work your events. Do it.
Listen, if you don't make money working in the city, that's because you don't want to make money.
Yeah,
it's your problem.
Yeah, for real.
If you broke, that's a personal problem.
That's in any major city because they got it.
Yeah, you gotta find a way.
Yo, speaking about cities, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say this. The crime in the United States this summer.
Oh,
it's gonna be like the cicadas.
It's gonna be numbers.
It's gonna be like the cicadas.
What do you prevent? What do you predict? What do you predict?
Shit, the city alone might hit 400 homicides.
Across the United States.
It's going fireworks.
Oh my God!
Look what they're doing in Israeli and Palestine.
Yo,
that's that right?
Yeah.
Yo, it's bad.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yo,
but they've been going at each other for years.
I'm saying defund the police. I'm not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, listen, if you don't want police no more, good luck.
Let me know how that worked for you.
Yeah,
because guess what?
Put them in my neighborhood.
Guess what? First responders, we know how to take care of our families. We know how to make it happen.
I'm just saying, good luck, man.
I wish you the luck.
Good luck.
I don't understand it. I had arguments with family members and everything. I told them, listen, you are entitled. This is a free country. You are entitled to free speech and your own ideology. But when it don't work out your way, let me know how it's gonna work for you, because you ain't coming up in my house with that.
Yeah,
you can't. It's certain. It just doesn't. I'm with it. I'm with smart things. I'm with things that if they wrong, we all pay our taxes. But I also pay my taxes to be protected. That's just not my. It's not my lane. That's why I pay taxes, for people to be in that lane.
The wolves are thirsty.
Thank you.
They always out there.
And that's the Thank Yo, we've said this before.
No, to add to that,
This is not people. The majority. I'm talking about. We ain't talking about micro, macro. These people didn't grow up like we grew up. Yo, they did not grow up around people that were victims. No, we were not victims. But when you see things and you see so on and so forth, and you see people getting shot and this, that, and the fourth, when you grow up, that is not. Yo, every hood song when we grew up was trying to get out of the hood.
Yeah.
We out of the hood. I'm not trying to go back there. I see family. I say what's up. I try to impart knowledge and give them information. I'm not trying to. No, I'm not trying to grow up every day and see somebody getting shot and killed.
Like, I'll even help you stay in my crib to get out of the hood, but you gotta put that work in.
Oh, I see people I see little kids just having fun posting what is it on TikTok? It was a kid on a bike in West Baltimore posting things that go on in Baltimore City. He was just having fun. Somebody running. Blah, 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 behind him shooting. I'm like, this dude was just trying to do a regular TikTok and a literal murder happened behind him. Dog, that's not an environment to grow up in. And you're trying to tell me that police officers don't need to be in these neighborhoods. Okay, good luck with that. My kids, people get mad at me, but my kids won't deal with that. They won't. No. They won't deal with it. They won't deal with none of that trauma I had to deal with.
What's sad is that what you said is going to be across the United States. New York City's popping, Chicago's on flames. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's really a dark time, and it's crazy, bro.
The real victims are the good people because
business owners,
right? Business owners,
and they're like, yo, we love y'all, man.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Yo, and it's crazy. And it's just to elaborate, from even where I grew up at in South Baltimore and in Northeast Baltimore, I still didn't see some of the traumas that some of these kids see because we had police officers that were active. We had police officers. It wasn't no defunding. It was this, that, and the fourth. If people did something wrong, it was tended to. It was handled. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that everything was great and better, but some of the stuff that these kids are dealing with are because police officers aren't allowed to be police officers. They're not allowed to serve and protect.
It's because society right now,
they're crazy.
We're hypersensitive.
I don't know what part of the society they are.
Hypersensitive. You can't say this. You can't say that.
They're crazy.
My pronouns are this. I do that. Fam.
It's bad when the drug boys is like, yo, y'all need to be out of here.
They're like, where y'all at, bro?
This shit gonna be crazy today. We need y'all out here.
Where y'all been at?
Yo, what is going on?
What's going on?
It's crazy when you got the drug boys and the big wigs like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Where you at,
Oh,
bro?
y'all working? Where's that?
Right. I'm out here getting my money. Where you at?
Be like, yo, we giving y'all what you want. I ain't want that shit.
Right.
Them motherfuckers talking that shit don't live here.
Ever.
You're right.
Ever.
You're right.
Ever.
You're 100% right.
Know what I'm saying?
Ever.
Yo,
Come on, man.
Bro, here's the thing about drug dealers. If you ever come across a real drug dealer, he is a businessman.
That's it.
Facts.
He doesn't want violence.
He don't want no drama.
Nothing.
I'm just trying to make some money.
I want to make my money.
And this just so happens to be the product that I happen to push.
Right. How about that?
Dana White pushes UFC.
Right.
That's his drug.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Say it
Guess
again,
what?
bro.
Me, I'm a junkie.
Yeah.
I don't care where I'm at. I'm watching UFC.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. The same thing could be said.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Fam.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bro, that was a great analogy. It's a great analogy. It's a fact.
It's the truth.
Yeah. They don't want no problems. They worry about their money.
You know, the crime happens when you get the stupid people with the egos. Like, you ain't gonna talk to me this way.
Dumb shit.
Yo, fam, who you looking at, fam?
Why you looking at me like that?
Yo, you talking to my girl, fam?
Oh, God.
Yo, I remember that thing you sent me the other day. The mom sent the kid over there.
I lost it.
That was beautiful.
That was amazing. Yo,
would you please elaborate?
Oh my God,
please elaborate.
Yo,
take that picture.
It was a video that was sent to me. I think it was on one of my group chats, and it was a mother with her teenage son. So the teenage son is mad at another teenager boy because his girlfriend was giving the teenage boy head.
The other boy.
The other boys.
Stop.
So the mother's like, well, what you mad at him for? Because he fake. She's like, what you mean because he fake? So there's a couple young ladies that were standing there, and the mother said, what's all this about?
It was like a cipher.
Right. And the girls is like, well, he mad, which is his son. He mad because his girlfriend gave him head. So the mother said, are you kidding me? She said, so you mad because your girlfriend gave him head? And he said, no, because he fake. He just fake. She said, get your fucking ass in the truck. I lost it. You had to see him mope off and get where he got right in that minivan, though.
Shout out to mom, who like was super like.
Need more parents like that. Are you serious? You gonna fight this boy?
Are you gonna
get out of here?
Because your boo, you know what I'm saying,
right.
doing something extra.
Teenagers.
Get out of here.
Yo, she said, get the fuck in the car. I lost it.
For the
He
streets,
really ready to fight this kid.
Yo, he's ready to fight the kid over that. The mother said, are you seriously mad over that?
Over something he ain't even do.
You can't control, homie.
But he ain't even do it.
No.
He fighting for somebody else's actions.
Right. It got nothing to do with you.
Emotional.
She said, get the fuck in the car. I lost it.
Back in the car.
Yo, I lost
Thomas.
it. He done turned around because he was emotional.
Right.
He got in that van, though.
Right.
I lost it.
It's shorty for the streets, baby.
But yo, these motherfuckers like that's stupid. What are you fighting
She was
for?
with it. She showed up. She was like, "Why are you gonna find my son?"
Right.
Oh, because his girl get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his
this
girl-
not a bot.
And she said, get
She's like,
the fuck
"Man,
in the
get-"
car.
It's not worth fighting it.
That's stupid.
It's a dope
It's just-
lesson.
that's it goes to show, yo, we need more strong parents like that.
Yeah.
Cause that's for what? Should avoid it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't know about this world, man. It's tough, bro. It's tough. It's not like how we grew up. It's really not.
And to everybody out there this summer, man, good luck. I'm serious. Like, all the first responders, man, all y'all out there, man. You know, I tell my two brothers every time. I tell them I love them before I see them every, like before they leave, man. Seriously, because I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. I don't want nothing, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And, like, because it's a weird time, and I don't understand it. I don't have to be a ultra street dude or none of that stuff. I'm from where I'm from. I rep it, you know what I mean, to show pride in it and show people that you can get out of it. But I trust me when I tell I don't understand none of this stuff y'all be doing.
I don't understand.
It's weird
because there's a lot of dudes out there running around with purses.
It's weird, bro. They weird. They
Purse.
different.
What?
A purse. They be out there with purses.
Yeah.
Satchels?
Oh, my fault. You call them satchels.
They be that is just different.
Listen,
They moving different.
To each his own, but just cut out the negative nonsense.
I agree.
It's insane.
Yeah.
But damn,
They follow their phones.
It's just a different world, man. We just gotta lead from how we lead, and pass the torch
And be a part of a football team, basketball, MMA. Be a part of them kind of teams. Don't be like a team that is out there. You know what I mean?
Being disruptive. Just
especially if you know that that's not Shout out to the people that was around me that knew yo, this boy trying to be something different. You know what I mean? I never wanted to be none of but blah blah blah. But when you go out and go hang out and do whatever, you know what I mean? They always was like, nah, yo, you the one that's gonna make it.
Just keep that circle with you.
Yeah.
Cause I was head of the cool table. You heard?
Heard up.
You heard? Stay sucker free.
You heard?
But damn! Shout out Sponsors. Starbucks USA. My bad. Shit.
We got it.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Starbucks USA. Don't forget the discount code all caps Silverback Podcast. All caps Silverback Podcast. Get your 20% off. Bondhouse. We love you. We appreciate you. Dre, what else you got?
Shout out to Charlie Schultz.
Oh yeah. Listen. We got something brewing. We're gonna disclose those terms to you in another time. But shout out to Charles and the attorney firm over there.
What about the summer merch?
Oh, the summer merch is gonna be. Listen, it's gonna be
socks.
It's gonna be crazy coming soon. But you know, we don't like to put the same stuff out there, so we switch it up.
It's like a boutique shop.
It is boutique.
Just cop it. When we drop it, just cop it.
When we drop it, cop it.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy the other day. He said he washed his shirt like 30 times.
Still good.
Still Gucci.
Right.
That's the type of stuff we putting out.
That traveling is something serious.
I heard that cocaine coming out. That pure cocaine.
That blanquito is serious.
Can't wait for that.
You know, COVID with the people with the people with the regulations and COVID. Bro.
So good.
We build off of that though, bro. You know, we came in.
Yeah. But yeah, folks. You know, just a little quick episode we wanted to put out to you guys. It's been a while since me, Dre, and Triple C could chop it up with y'all for a little bit. But this is episode 73, 73.
I hope y'all have fun.
You know,
I hope something resonated. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all have questions, hit us up.
Inbox us.
You said something about this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Can you please elaborate? Come through.
You know what?
We'll talk about that.
We're about to go to the streets and just set up interviews, because we want to talk to everybody. You know, we gonna make it happen. We got a long list of people that, you know, we're gonna have interviews with, but we're just gonna start taking people off the street. It's like, yo, you want to talk? You really want to hear from an officer's perspective, a real one? Then let's have that talk.
That's it.
And that's it. And we're gonna continue to bridge the gap, stay positive, and that's it. Listen, this is bubbling. That volcano about to erupt, baby. So, get in where you fit in, you heard? But that's all I got. Everybody be safe. Dre, what you got?
Peace and love.
Triple C.
Love y'all.
Keep being the change you want to be in the world, baby.
That's it. Love y'all. Episode 73. Be safe.
The views and opinions expressed on the Silverback podcast are those of the hosts, producers, and/or the persons appearing on the program, and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the federal, state, or local government. This includes, but not exclusive to, the Department of Defense and/or the Baltimore City Police Department.